You've been here all day again, haven't you?
Of course. Where else would I be? You're the queen, and this is your castle, for now.
You always know how to make me laugh, even when I feel like my body is giving up on me.
Don't say that, Mom. You're going to get through this. The doctors are hopeful, and I'm hopeful too. We just need a little more time, a little more faith.
Faith, yes. I've held on to it all these years. But this surgery, it's not just time and prayer. It's money too. Kylie, how are we managing this?
It's been taken care of, Mom.
Taken care of? How? We didn't have that kind of money. Did you take a loan?
No loan. Louis handled everything. He found a way. He paid the hospital already.
Louis? He paid the bill?
Every last penny. He said he didn't want us to worry.
I don't even know what to say. I've always prayed that God would send you a man who sees you, really sees you. A man who doesn't just love you in words, but in sacrifice.
He's that man, Mom. I've seen his heart. He didn't hesitate. He just acted.
And what about his job? His savings? That couldn't have been easy for him.
He didn't talk much about how he got the money. I asked, but he said, "Don't worry about that. Just take care of your mom." You know how stubborn he can be when he's trying to protect us.
Lord bless Louis. Watch over him. He's not just a fiancé. He's already acting like family. Like a son.
I told you, Mom. I picked well.
Tell him thank you from me. And tell him I'm praying for him every day.
I will, Mom. I promise.
Mr. Louis Emmanuel, you stand before this court having admitted to unauthorized transfer of funds from your workplace, a betrayal of trust, and a criminal offense. While the court acknowledges the money was used for a medical emergency, motive does not erase misconduct. You are hereby sentenced to 4 years imprisonment with parole eligibility after 3 years, subject to good behavior and restitution. May this time serve as reflection, not only on your actions, but on the man you choose to become.
God, I don't even know if you're listening. I don't deserve it if you are. I tried to do something good, but I did it the wrong way. I told myself it was love, but if it was real love, why did it lead to lies? I broke the law. I broke your heart. I broke the trust people had in me. And now all I have left is regret. I wanted to be a protector, a provider. I wanted to save her mother, God. I just didn't know what else to do. I panicked. I chose the easy way, the wrong way. And now I'm paying for it. God, I just want a second chance, not to undo what I've done, but to become better than who I was. Give me the strength to make things right with everyone I've let down. I want to live clean, to walk in truth. Help me rebuild, even if I have to start from the ground up. God, give me a second chance, not just to be free from this prison, but to be free from the man I used to be.
Louis, I keep asking myself why you felt you had to go down that path. Why risk so much? Your freedom, your future, for me and Mom.
The moment I heard about Mom's condition, my mind just shut down. It was like every fear, every worry just slammed into me all at once. I wasn't thinking about right or wrong. I was only thinking about what might happen if I did nothing.
I never wanted you to feel that pressure alone. I should have spoken up sooner, found another way.
No, Kylie, you don't carry that. I made this choice. I thought if I could fix it, everything would be okay. But now I see how much I've broken. Not just laws, but the trust we had.
Trust can be rebuilt, Louis. I'm not blind to what happened, but I see the man behind it. The man who loves fiercely, sometimes too fiercely.
Too fiercely, huh? Maybe that's my biggest flaw.
It's also your greatest strength. I love you. All of you. The mistakes, the courage, the brokenness.
Hearing you say that, it's the light I hold on to here. The thought that this sentence isn't the end, but maybe the beginning of something new.
It is. Mom is healing slowly but surely. Her spirit's lifted more than once just knowing you cared that much. She sends you her love and her prayers.
That means the world. I just want her to know how sorry I am for everything.
She'll understand when the time is right. Right now, what matters is your heart and the man you're becoming.
I'm scared, Kylie. Scared of losing you, of losing myself.
You won't lose me. I will always wait for you. Whatever comes, I'm here.
Thank you for not giving up on me, for loving me, even when I failed.
Love isn't about perfection, Lewis. It's about standing together through the storm and walking into the light on the other side.
Kylie, come here. Sit down a moment. Where are you off to, dressed like that?
To see Lewis. He has visiting hours today.
You're still going to that prison?
Yes, Mama, every month. You know that.
I don't understand how you can keep going there, sitting with a man behind bars, a man with a criminal record.
He's not just a man behind bars. Mama, he's the man who saved your life.
I didn't ask him to do it like that. Nobody forced him to steal. Nobody handed him a mask and said, go break the law.
He made a mistake, yes. But he made it because he was desperate to help us. To help you. You were fighting for your life, and he thought, even if it was wrong, that saving you mattered more than consequences.
So now love is an excuse for crime?
No, but love is a reason to forgive.
There were other ways. People face hard times every day without turning into criminals. I raised you better than to tie your future to someone behind bars.
And I love you for how you raised me. But loving someone doesn't mean I only stand with them in the sunshine. Lewis is trying. He's changing. He's owning what he did. That matters, Mom, doesn't it?
You're wasting your time. And your heart.
I'm not. I see something in him. Growth, remorse, faith. And I'd rather stand beside a man rebuilding his life than walk away from someone God hasn't given up on.
You're stubborn, just like your father.
And you loved him for it. I'm going, Mom, and I'll be back before dinner.
Hey, bro.
Mark, I wasn't sure you'd make it.
Had to borrow a friend's car to get here, but yeah, I made it.
How's Mom?
She's managing. She sends her love. Still lights a candle for you every morning.
You told her not to worry, right?
I try, but you know her. She still believes your boss will come around. I went to see him last week.
You did?
Yeah. I asked him, begged, really, if he could help reduce the charges. I told him you never meant to harm anyone, that it was for a medical emergency. But he shut the door on me before I finished the sentence.
He has every right to be angry. I broke the code, crossed the line.
Still, you worked for that man for almost 8 years. He trusted you. You made one mistake. One. And suddenly, you're not worth mercy?
That's not his job. Mercy. That's God's business. What about a lawyer? Maybe someone willing to appeal the case again?
I tried, Lewis. But most won't touch it without a retainer. With what we've got in the account, that's not happening right now.
So, no lawyer, no deal, just time.
I'm sorry, man. I hate saying that to your face.
Then we wait, and we trust. If we don't have a plan, maybe God does. He didn't bring me this far to abandon me now.
You still believe that?
More than ever. Not because things are good, but because I'm still breathing. And even in here, He's working something in me.
I wish I had your faith.
You will. Maybe not today, but someday. Just don't let this hard season turn your heart hard too.
Has Kylie been coming around?
Yeah, she tries. Once a month, without fail.
She's really sticking it out, huh?
She's stronger than I ever gave her credit for. Some days, it's her voice that carries me through the silence here.
You're lucky, you know. Most people wouldn't stay.
I don't take her for granted. Not anymore. She's not just visiting me. She's reminding me who I still am. Thank you for coming. It means more than you know.
You know we are a family. I have got your back.
Mom?
Yes, child?
The main door's locked from the inside. Where's the key?
With me.
Why? I'm heading out. You always leave it on the console.
I locked it on purpose, because I won't let you walk out of this house, just to go and sit with a man wearing chains.
Wait, what?
I said you're not going to visit that man anymore. I may have been quiet for a while, but I've had enough. I will not sit back and watch my only daughter chain her future to a convict.
You locked the door to stop me from seeing Louis?
Yes. And I'd do it again. Because whatever spell you're under, Kylie, it needs to be broken. I didn't raise you to settle for shame.
Shame? That man broke himself trying to save you. You're alive today because he acted, yes, wrongly, but out of love.
Enough. I've heard that story over and over like a scratched record. Every time your lips move, it's, Louis did this for you, Mama. Louis sacrificed. I know what he did. I carry it in my body every morning I wake up. But that doesn't mean I'll call a criminal my son.
He's more than that. He's changed. He's repented. God has forgiven him. Why can't you?
Because forgiveness doesn't mean foolishness. I forgave what he did, Kylie. I did. But forgiveness doesn't mean I'll hand him your future.
You think I haven't thought this through? That I'm some naive little girl chasing a fairy tale in a prison yard?
I think you're mistaking loyalty for purpose. Your heart is noble, but it's blind. Love should lift you, Kylie, not keep you tethered to a man buried under a record and a sentence.
No, Mom. Love stays. Love doesn't flee when things get ugly. Love doesn't draw a line where mistakes begin.
You think I don't want what's best for you? You think I'm the villain because I want more for you than prison visits and courtroom memories? You better start praying for another husband. A man who is financially stable, can give you and I comfort.
You want me to erase him, like he never existed. But he's in my prayers, my dreams, my heartbeat, Mom. I can't pray for another husband when my soul's already spoken.
Then your soul is mistaken.
No, my soul remembers the man who stayed when others left, the man who broke for us, and the man who's letting God rebuild him from the inside.
Then perhaps you should let God rebuild your sense. Because I will not give you the key to waste another day clinging to a mistake.
Then I'll wait until morning, but locking the door won't change where my heart stands.
Maybe one day you'll understand this was love, not cruelty.
And maybe one day you'll understand that what Louis and I have isn't bondage, it's redemption. How did we get here? One moment we were planning a future. The next, I'm begging to keep loving him. Just one mistake. And suddenly he's no longer worthy in her eyes. God, I don't understand my mother anymore. She loved him once. She thanked you for him. Now she can't even say his name without bitterness. Lord, I'm hurting. I feel trapped between the man I love and the mother I've always respected. She's shutting him out like he's unforgivable. But I know you, God. You're the God of second chances. You're the God who writes redemption in scars. Please touch her heart. Remind her of the love he once showed. Remind her that no one you've redeemed is too far gone. That Louis is not just a mistake. He's a soul you're still working on. And if it's your will that I keep waiting, then I'll wait, Lord. Not because it's easy, but because love is worth the fight. And I know you are fighting for us too. Do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine.
Xavier, I wanted to personally thank you for your generous donation last Sunday. It's a blessing to see new members stepping up to support the work of God.
Thank you, Pastor. I'm glad to be part of this community. My business takes me to many places, but my heart is here with the church.
I appreciate that. Traveling can be a challenge, but it also opens doors. Tell me, what kind of business are you in?
I'm an import-export. It keeps me on the move a lot, but it's been good so far.
That's wonderful. God has given you blessings, and I pray you continue to prosper. When we prosper, it's our responsibility to sow into His kingdom. I encourage you, Xavier, to consider making giving a regular part of your walk with God. Not just one-time gifts, but a faithful investment in His work. You'd be surprised how God multiplies what's given in faith.
I've been thinking about that, Pastor. I want to be more intentional, not just with money, but with time and influence.
That's the spirit. Giving isn't just about money, it's about partnership. It's joining God's mission to change lives. Your generosity can open doors for people who have no voice.
Thank you for that reminder, Pastor. I want my giving to make a real difference.
God will honor that desire. Let's pray together for wisdom and blessing as you step deeper into this calling.
Mrs. Ursula, I just wanted to stop by to see how you're doing.
You're not welcome here, Lewis. Not then, not now, and not ever.
I'm out now. I'm trying to make things right.
Make things right? By ruining your own life and dragging us all down with you? I won't have you anywhere near Kylie. Not while you're still the same man who chose lies over honor.
I've changed. I've been praying and working hard to be better.
Change? You think change means starting over from nothing? A man with no job, no future, no respect? You're a lowlife now, Lewis, a nobody trying to claw his way back from zero. I don't want my daughter tied to a man who's lost everything and has nothing left to offer.
I'm sorry for the pain I caused, but I love Kylie, and I want to make amends.
Love? Don't speak to me of love. Love builds, it doesn't destroy. You've burnt every bridge. Now you're asking for a second chance like it's a gift. I don't want a man who's jobless, broke, and branded a criminal trying to start over. I want a man who can protect my daughter's future, not jeopardize it.
I know I don't have much right now, but I'm working for it every day.
And that's exactly why I'm sending you away. Because Kylie deserves better than struggle, better than uncertainty. I won't let her settle for less. Not for a man who's nothing but a shadow of what he used to be. Leave now.
I understand. I will get going.
Lewis, I'm so glad you're here. Let's go inside.
Kylie, I went in, but your mom, she sent me away.
I'm so sorry, Lewis. She's hurting, but that's no excuse. Please don't let it break your spirit.
How do we build a future when the one person who should support us is closing every door?
Love, Lewis. Love is bigger than her fears or her pain. God is with us, and as long as He is, nothing can truly stand against us.
It's hard to see that sometimes. When everything feels like it's falling apart,
That's when faith shines the brightest. The Lord will surely help us.
I'm ready to fight for us, no matter how long it takes.
Me too. Because what we have is worth every battle.
Xavier, good to see you again. What's on your heart today?
Pastor, I've been meaning to speak with you about someone here at church. Her name is Kylie.
Ah, yes, Kylie, our church secretary. You've noticed her spirit, I'm sure.
More than just her spirit. She's unlike anyone I've ever met. There's something about her strength. I want to know if there's a chance, if she might consider me.
Xavier, I respect your honesty, but I have to be upfront with you. Kylie's heart belongs to Lewis, her fiancé. He recently came out of prison, and they share a bond forged through hardship and faith.
Oh, really? But Pastor, I believe everyone deserves a fresh start. I want to prove myself worthy of her trust and love.
Kylie's loyalty to Lewis runs deep. It's more than just hope. It's a commitment born of struggle.
That's exactly why I want to be different. I want to be the steady hand she can rely on.
You're a man with a big heart, Xavier, but love can't be bought or brokered. It must grow freely. My hands are tied.
Pastor, I want to support the church with $2 million and also $5,000 as a gift for you.
Your offer is generous indeed. $2 million to the church and a personal gift to me. It's significant, Xavier. It shows your seriousness.
It's my way of saying I'm committed in more ways than one.
That's wise. I'll pray for clarity and wisdom.
Then I'll wait, Pastor.
I'll do all I can to help you walk this path, faithfully and respectfully. Let's keep praying and trusting.
Kylie, before we head to church, I need you to hear me out. I've always wanted the very best for you. You know that, right?
I know, Mom.
Good, because it's time you start listening. Really listening. Lewis is out of prison now, yes. But what does he have to offer? No job, no money, no stability. Time is ticking, my dear. You deserve a man who can build a future. Someone steady, reliable. Someone who won't drag you down with past mistakes.
I understand what you're saying, Mom.
I just want you to be wise, Kylie. Don't wait for a man who's starting over from zero. Find a man who can hold you up, not break you.
Mom, I have heard you. I'll think about it.
That's all I ask.
Kylie, you are welcome. How have you been?
I've been okay. Things has not been going on well with Lewis and I. My mom has been making it unbearable for us. Pastor, you know how we both received convictions from God about our relationship?
Yes, I can imagine. These seasons test our faith the most, Kylie. I don't say this lightly, but I received a word during prayer this week, and it concerns you.
A word, sir?
Yes, the Lord said, "She will meet a man in this church, and he is the husband I have appointed for her."
Sir, I don't understand. You know about Lewis and me. You know we've been through so much.
I know, daughter. But when the Lord speaks, we must listen. Sometimes his direction shifts in ways we don't expect. He sees beyond what we feel, even beyond what we've endured.
But are you saying Lewis isn't God's will for me anymore?
What I'm saying is, God reserves the right to redirect. He gives promises, and sometimes He revises them for our greater good. You must be open to that possibility.
This doesn't feel like peace.
It may not at first, but peace comes with obedience. Pray about it, Kylie. Don't act on emotion. Act on discernment. I have a call, but I believe the Lord has begun something new in you. Go in prayer, and the Spirit will confirm what is true.
Yes, Pastor. I'll pray.
God bless you, Kylie.
Good afternoon. Glorious day, isn't it?
Oh, good afternoon.
You look deep in thought, a little too serious for a Sunday.
I'm just waiting for my mom. She's in the Women's Fellowship.
Xavier Adediran, multi-billionaire businessman, world traveler, kingdom financier, and a man who knows what he wants when he sees it.
Well, I suppose everyone knows who you are by now.
Naturally, I don't exactly blend in.
Oh,
You know, you're not just beautiful, you're composed, spiritually grounded, and refreshing.
I appreciate the compliment, but I have a fiancé. Is there something I can help you with?
Actually, yes. I've been praying, and I believe God led me to you.
To me,
Yes. I don't believe in coincidences. From the first time I saw you, I felt this pull, a peace, a conviction. I believe we're meant to walk the same path. Together.
I told you I am engaged, right?
Yes, you did. But God has a way of redirecting the path of His children. Sometimes what we thought was the destination is just part of the journey.
That's between God and me.
Of course, I don't expect answers now. Here's my number, if ever you feel led to talk. No pressure.
Thank you.
Have a beautiful evening, Kylie. May God guide your heart wherever He leads.
Could this be the man Pastor was talking about? Is this what he meant by a new direction? He has money, sure. Presents too. But peace? No. There was no peace in what he said. Only pressure and pride. God isn't the author of confusion. And love, real love, doesn't walk around announcing its price tag. Lord, if this isn't from you, silence every other voice but yours. First, it was my mom. Now the pastor too. Everyone thinks Louis isn't enough, that he never will be. And Louis, he's trying, but he's struggling. No job, no savings. No plan, just hope, and me. And then there's Xavier. Wealthy, connected. He has everything, except humility. But isn't security important too? Lord, I'm torn. I don't know what's happening anymore. Please show me the way, Lord.
My daughter, hear me. The thoughts I have toward you are of good, not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Wait just a little longer. The good times are ahead. Xavier is not the man I have chosen for you. He is not your covering, not your help. Hear me.
I can feel it. Something just doesn't sit right in my spirit. It's like I'm caught in the middle of two voices. I know what I felt, but how can I ignore what Pastor said? He's a man of God. He hears from the Holy Spirit, doesn't he? He wouldn't just lie to my face, not the pastor I've known for years. And Mom, she's not perfect, but she wants what's best for me too. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I should just trust them. Listen to the pastor. Hear what my mom says again. After all, if this is really from God, it will all make sense, right?
Mr. Xavier, what a pleasant surprise.
I don't come empty-handed, ma'am. A little token of appreciation for the woman who raised the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
Ah, God bless you, my son. Please, feel at home.
Thank you, ma'am. I thought it was only proper to visit you personally, especially now that Kylie is beginning to see reason.
Oh, Xavier, you don't know the joy in my heart. I've prayed for this, for Kylie to walk away from that stagnant life she was trying to build with that ex-prisoner. Now, let me ask, what are your real intentions toward my daughter?
Straight to the point. I like that. Let me put it this way, Mrs. Ursula, when I marry Kylie, she'll never lack again. I've already envisioned her living her best life. Designer clothes, travel, a beautiful home. Her days of struggle will be a distant memory.
Now, that's the kind of man I've been praying for. Someone with vision, structure, and means. That Louis had nothing. Only dreams and apologies.
A man who cannot provide should not propose.
Exactly. You have my full support, Xavier. This family would be honored to have you as a son-in-law.
Simple. And I'll make sure you never regret it.
You haven't been picking my calls, not replying my messages. I came to the house twice last week. Your mom said you weren't home. Kylie, what's going on?
I've just been busy. A lot has been happening at home and church.
That's not an answer. I heard something, a rumor, that you're getting married next month. But it's not to me.
Louis, that is not rumor. It's true. God doesn't approve of us anymore.
What?
A lot has been happening, and my mom too. She's completely against us. She says you can't provide for a future, and
So that's it? After everything? Kylie, I went to jail because I tried to help you and your mother. I lost my job, my name, my future. And now you're standing here telling me God is against me too?
Louis, you had a choice. You didn't have to steal. No one forced you to do that. You made that decision.
I made that decision because I couldn't bear to watch you cry. And now, this is my reward?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to come to this, but things have changed. I pray the Lord helps you to find your own wife. Please go before my mom comes out and sees you here.
What have I done? I gave everything. Everything. My job, my name, my freedom. And for what? All I wanted was to build a life with her, to love her, to make her proud. Was I that foolish? Why does it feel like I'm still in prison, even though I'm free?
That Xavier, so full of himself, always talking about his money, always reminding you of what he can do. He's rude, yes, and a little too pompous for my liking, but he's also stable, responsible, rich, and let's be honest, generous too. In just a few days, he's already shown more doing than Louis did in years. And he's a Christian, gives to the church, pastor speaks highly of him. That should count for something. I'm just doing what's best for Kylie. She deserves security, a future. Not a man who's just recovering from prison, still trying to figure life out. Besides, who am I to stop what God is putting together? Yes, Xavier is the better man. That's all that matters now.
Xavier, thank you. The wedding was beautiful. You really went all out. Everything was perfect, like a dream.
It should be. I paid for every detail.
I know, and I'm really grateful. I just wanted to say thank you.
Enough with the soft talk, Kylie. We're married now. No need for all that flattery.
I wasn't flattering you. I was just appreciating you.
Appreciate me with obedience, not with words. From now on, you don't question me. You follow my lead. Understood?
Why are you talking to me like this? We just got married.
Exactly. Which means you're mine now. I make the decisions. You follow. No more of that independent nonsense.
Xavier, why are you angry? This isn't you. At least, not the version I knew.
That version was for show. This is who I am, and you better get used to it.
This isn't right.
Don't tell me what's right. You're my wife now. Your job is to respect and obey.
You're scaring me.
Scaring you? Oh, please. Don't be dramatic. I said obey me. Don't make me repeat myself again.
Xavier, when is it going to stop? You beat me. You insult me. And now, just 6 weeks after our wedding, I barely recognize myself. Was this your plan all along? Were you sent to torture me?
Sent? No, Kylie. This is me. I don't hide who I am. People just refuse to see it. You're number 6, by the way. I left the other 5 once they started limping around and crying too much. I hate needy women.
5 wives?
Yep. All left broken, just like you're about to be. Let me guess. You and your mom thought I was some blessing. Some knight in shiny shoes. No, you were just hungry, starving for wealth. And I gave it for a price. Look at you. 6 weeks in and you already look like a leftover.
Why are you doing this?
Because this is how I feed. Pain. Control. That's where I thrive. And I'm gonna keep beating the life out of you. Until there's nothing left to break.
Jesus, please help me.
Don't call that name in this house again. Not unless you're ready to meet him. And by the way, I paid your pastor to lie. Look at you, you are of no use to me now.
You may think you used me, but my God will judge you.
Mrs. Ursula?
Yes, doctor. How is my daughter? Please, tell me she's okay.
We ran a full scan. Kylie suffered a severe fall. It appears to have been caused by either extreme force or impact. Her skull is fractured, and there's internal bleeding around the brain. She also sustained multiple bone fractures, ribs, collarbone, and part of her hip. She's in a coma. We don't know if she'll wake up. We've done all we can. But right now, we're watching and waiting. She'll need a miracle. She was pregnant. But the baby didn't survive the trauma. I'm sorry.
Dear God, what have I done?
So now, Kylie lies in a hospital bed, her body broken, her future uncertain, her dreams shattered. Was it Lewis who failed her by compromising just once for love? Was it her mother who traded godly discernment for material comfort? Or the pastor who sold the voice of God for a man's money? Or perhaps it was Kylie herself, blinded by pressure, torn between voices, and ignoring the gentle whisper of the Holy Spirit. Each of them played a part, but this is not just Kylie's story. It is a warning, a mirror. Many are still choosing wealth over wisdom, image over integrity, noise over God's voice. Young women, don't let desperation lead you to destruction. Parents, your protection means nothing if it isn't guided by truth. Leaders of faith. The pulpit is no place for price tags.